Dan, you're on Heart of the Matter.
Hi, I just have a simple question for you. I was just wondering which Bible do you think that is translated the most proper, English version of the Bible?
Well, they say the ESV is potentially the best translation, but I am really particular to the King James. The only reason I don't like the King James is the Shakespearean language. But the King James himself brought in those scholars who knew the Koine Greek, they knew the classical Greek, and they could translate, I think, better than anybody today, because we don't have a man alive today who knows what that Greek language, actually what it was. They are just using all their ability to go through. But the King James, those guys literally knew the Hebrew and the Greek better than anybody else, and that's why I like that translation.
What about the MacArthur Bible, the study Bible? Are you familiar with it?
You know what those all are? Those are proprietary Bibles that Bible orators like John MacArthur and Chuck Smith, Billy Graham, they will come out with their own version of the Bible, and usually those versions are written in the New King James or the NIV language, and then they call it the MacArthur Bible because MacArthur will add all of his notes to what each verse is saying. But those aren't translations. Those are just, like I could come up with a McCraney Bible. It would be full of cartoons and little jokes, but that's all those versions are.
Okay, so King James, I guess, would be a pretty good...
Unless you're bogged down by the these and thous. And then you can go with the New King James, which takes those out.
Okay, hey, thank you very much.
You're welcome. God bless.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. You know, when I mean cartoons, for those of you who don't get mad, in my Bible, I will draw a little cartoon to depict what's going on right there. So like if you go to 2 Samuel, you go to Samuel and you read about Goliath, I'll show a little guy holding up a head of a Goliath. And then when I'm turning the pages, I see that little drawing and it tells me this is what's happening right there. So that's what I mean. It doesn't mean that I'm drawing cartoons in my Bible like Peanuts or something.